Skip. Hi. I'm gonna try and speed run these first couple of days. Skip. Yes. Pick order. I'm gonna try and speed run these first couple of days solely because this is like the 5th time I've had to make this video. The last time I recorded like an hour of footage, and you wanna know what? That was terrible. Oh my god, it was bad. The guy's not there yet. I recorded like an hour of footage. I couldn't use any of it because it did this thing where the background music was like twice as loud. I forget what syrup he gets. Oh well, he'll just tell me. It's probably chocolate. Yeah, it's chocolate. Wow, I hope her smoothie's burnt. Whatever. I'm just gonna get the achievement where I serve the first customer last. How about that? That was bad. So yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed. He's gonna be upset because I overmixed his milkshake by like 2.5 seconds. And because I got chocolate syrup on the floor. Okay, that was like perfectly mixed. I spend so long having a terrible microphone, and then I finally get a good microphone, and then I spend forever having to like mess with the settings to get it to work properly. I knew this wasn't going to be a fast process. Damn, is it taking forever? Also, fair warning, I do have to poop, so like halfway through this video, it's going to pause and like be cut really weird. That's why. Hit 10 baddies. Yay, we did it. And we got clothes, which is not something I need at this moment. Where are they? Come here. There. Pineapple. Ah. This is low-key stressful. Oh. What? I didn't hit all of them, though. Oh, you only have to hit 10. Oh. I thought I had to hit 13 that last one, because there are 13. I thought, okay. Okay. Come here! Of course, that one I fail. But, say love you. Oh, I should have put up the blueberry poster. Ugh. I know what this girl gets. It's strawberries and pink lemonade and whipped cream and plum drizzle. Anyway, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I feel like the strawberry and the lemonade would be good, but you're adding ice cream to it, which I feel like makes it not good. And then you're putting whipped cream on top, which is also not good. top it all off, you're getting plum drizzle. Sugar plum drizzle. I don't know if it actually tastes like plums. I know that I don't like plums. Plums, peaches, nectarines. I know that peaches and nectarines are practically the same fruit, but I don't like either of them. I also don't like melon. I like watermelon, I don't like melon and cantaloupe. It's not very good to me. I like how it took an extra long time to wait for the whipped cream to fall to the floor. Tony. I like it when their order matches the clothes they're wearing. I like that. Who's next area? Oh yeah, you're still waiting for your stuff, aren't you? Hold on. And then we start up in the ice cream, and then we go here. And then you wanted 3 cherries on top. I also don't like cherries. I feel like they're too firm of a texture. And they don't taste enough. They don't... Oh, you're gonna be mad about that, aren't you? Well, tough toenails. I don't really care about these first couple of days, I'm gonna be honest. Probably gonna overmix this stuff too, but you don't come here for quality. You come here to put whatever you want in a milkshake, and I don't beat you up for it. Is that Kahuna? I know that Kahuna is one of the closers that I have to get his stuff, like, immediately. Can't do that today, though, because I don't have this thing ready. I don't have a thing ready. That's the easiest part about that achievement, I think, is that you don't have to have their order ready, you just have to have an order ready. Which I like to do early on in the game, because you can't lose stars that you don't have, especially if you're giving them a terrible order. Really? You were that picky about that tiny little piece of chocolate sauce? Okay. Now we're just waiting for that to... I feel like I would enjoy this order. I like banana, and I like cake. I feel like I would just be eating the cake pieces. Honestly, I love it when there's cake and ice cream. It's such a good texture. Okay. Everything was so good, except for that little nut. I hate it that the bananas... Wait, no. That's facing outward, but then it's... That's so weird. How does it know how to face what direction? It's weird. I don't like that. It was that bad because of the nut. It was that okay. Luca's chili rolls. I'm fairly good at this game. Fairly decent at it. Floral overshirt. Not helpful right now. But it will be later because I'm cheap. I'm so cheap that I always pick the coworker that's the same gender as me, solely so that I don't have to buy them a separate set of clothes. And I don't care where any of this is going. We don't have a wall. We do have a flooring. Speaking of flooring, you ever take a poop? You ever poop? You ever have one of those poops that want to make you like immediately go on a high fiber diet? That was me 5 minutes ago. Ugh. Was that a bit too TMI? I don't know. That was terrible though, and we will be redoing it. Out of all the Papa's games, Papa's Freezeria has got to be one of my least favorite. Okay. Because all you're doing is waiting for it to get in the green zone and then topping it. There's not much else going on there. Unlike Papa's Donuteria, which is my favorite Papa's game, where, yeah, you've got that one portion, but it's just like the one part of the game. And then you're also cutting the donuts, and then you're cooking the donuts, and then you're filling and glazing the donuts, which is separate than just topping them. It's the best. And you can pre-make donuts. It's the best. I want them to deluxeify it. That way I don't have to like hack my computer to open the right file to play it. I'm sure that I could probably watch a tutorial or something, but I'm too lazy for that. Movie's there, we're going over here, that's the second one. We need the first one, has the milkshake, we're not done just yet. We're about to be done. And that's another thing, with these games, specifically Papa's Freezeria, the only upgrades that you can really get are like auto-dispensing the ice cream, and just the ice cream, nothing else, just the ice cream. And like boosting and alarms for this area. Don't get me wrong, those are helpful, but it's boring. It's not. Okay. I gotta get this first guy's order, otherwise he's gonna be mad. Like, I'm shaking because of the dump I just took. I feel like I lost like 2 pounds there. Okay, in there, in the trash. I don't know if that was good. It was kind of in the green area, which means it's good enough for me. And then banana. Nobody's there. Oh, somebody is there. It's Corey. Strawberry and pink lemonade. What is with that combination? If that was just like a drink on its own and it was strawberry lemonade and a drink, that would be one thing. But it's in a milkshake with ice cream. Doesn't sound that good. What's really annoying about these is I have to move my mouse in such a specific way that it's like it jumps. My mouse, it jumps. Partially because it's a terrible mouse. Partially because it's just the way the game is. I guess. %, on the weight. Oh my lord. That's not good. I don't want to know why I got a low score. I want to see what I'm doing so that I don't get any more low scores. Oh, yeah, you're almost done. You know what? I didn't even care. I didn't even care that there's stuff on the floor. Actually, I'm just gonna put your toppings. I can't put the toppings on the floor, but I can get them as close to the floor as possible. You're not even that upset about it. You're more upset about the fact you had to wait so long. I know that people are upset when they have to wait. I understand that. If you really want to help me, then get out of my way. I'm gonna make this entire order, and that thing is still gonna be there. Pretty good for not being able to see anything. Strawberry brownie. Oh my gosh. That sounds good. That sounds better than anything any of these losers have come up with so far. Should I be calling my customers losers? Probably not. But if they didn't want to be called that, why are they such losers? Honestly. Skip. Oh, I'm pretty good at this game. God, what is with all the oil? Yeah, we getting it. I wish you got to pick what kind of car you had. But no, our entire personality is defined by the place that we work. Don't be blocking me in nowhere. Really? Really? You got an oil spill because of that? Okay, we didn't get that coin, but it's okay. We're getting a lot of these coins. Goodness. Not that it matters, we're still leagues ahead of everyone else. Oh my god, stop blocking me in, you assholes. Okay, Mr. Flipline Studios, man. I'm gaining on them. Oh, really? Really? At least you got $3 for it. That's not that bad. New stickers. Yes, I know about the trip. Put that up there. Did we get anything else? No. I wasn't paying much attention. See, I don't want to do that this early on because then I gotta memorize all of this. And I don't want to. Just yet. Edna. I know what she gets. It's marshmallow mint disaster. Honestly, putting regular marshmallows into a milkshake, strike 1. Putting mint into a milkshake, strike 2. Mint in general, strike 2. Strike 3 was combining the both of... Okay. Don't patronize me with great. Put that there, and then we go over here, and we pre-make some of that. Yeah, boy. I was originally gonna play Balatro, but I started playing it, and I realized there really wasn't that much for me to talk about when playing it, so I decided against it. I hope you enjoy all of my decorations to help keep the wait time low. Okay, now there's somebody in here. And I overmixed it. Great, well. You're getting mint and marshmallow. You don't even have taste buds. Really. Mint and marshmallow. It'd be one thing if it was mint and like chocolate or something, because I get that some people are crazy enough to like that. But marshmallow? And then you're putting coconut on top? There. To make this so they don't. Also, those onion-shaped gummies. I'm sure that they probably don't taste like onions, but they look like onions. Why would you want a gummy that looks like onions? Also, who puts gummies on a milkshake? Now this seems like a good order. The only thing I wouldn't put on it is the cherry and the plum. I feel like that would be bad. I don't like cherries, and I don't like plums. I've already said that. But I said it more than a minute ago, which means that I didn't actually say it, and I have to say it again. Otherwise, you won't really know that I truly and deeply madly despise plums and cherries. I like the taste of cherry. I like cherry flavor. There's Grimmy. But regular cherries, raw cherries, no. They don't taste good enough for the texture to be that bad. It's like solid fruit. Okay. I'm gonna need you to hurry up with your order, because I need to get to the mix area real quick. And we still kind of overmixed it, but it's fine. That was bad, but I don't care. Also, liking cooking and having social media is the worst idea anybody's ever had in the history of ever. Every single cooking video you see is like, it's always the same thing. Really, they're slamming down whatever ingredients they have as hard as they can to try to shock you into watching the video longer than you actually want to. And they're talking in this really annoying voice. It's like, okay, so today we're gonna be making blah 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 blah. But they don't tell you what they're making until at the end of the video. So it's like, did you know that if you put spinach in a bowl, you'll have a bowl of spinach? It's so annoying. I block everyone that does that on any social media that I have. Anything. Even YouTube. I wish that YouTube had a block button. I really do. YouTube, please, get a block button. It would be easier for everyone. Okay. Well, we did good enough to pass, which is the only thing that I really care about. Glass 6 French toast. Okay, this game has got to be like my least favorite. For a star bucket hat. 6 pancakes. Oh my god. I only get 3 shots? Oh, we almost died there. Nutty Buddy cups. I've got a Nutty Buddy. Okay. That is gonna be it for now. Yeah.